fast, I'm too trippy. Woke on the spot, getting litty. Feel like the prince of my city. Fools getting with me. Fuck her one time, but I'm out. These bitches the reason I'm petty.
Beelan handles the high snap, fakes, look out from behind, pressure comes. He's picked off by Grant! Devin Grant, the franchise, eludes tackles, up the sideline! Grant cuts in again! He is not human!
Devin Grant, born June 22nd and raised in Queens, New York, a three-sport athlete coming into high school, basketball, baseball, and football. Devin took his talents to Holy Cross High School, located in Flushing, New York, AA Catholic League, where he was able to not only make a name for himself, but his program as well. Sophomore year for the Knights in the franchise was rough, as they finished 4-5 overall with a 1-3 home record, 3-1 away record, and placed 4th in the Catholic League at 3-3. Devin was still able to put up some unbelievable numbers, as he primarily played quarterback and defensive back at the time. On the offensive end, Devin finished the season with a total of 474 passing yards, 5 TDs, throwing to 3 interceptions, and finished with a QB rating of 74.8 as he went 35 for 73 on attempts. Franchise, also a dual threat at quarterback to run the ball, put up 305 rushing yards, 1 rushing TD on 39 carries, averaged 8.0 yards a carry, so we could visibly see that he was becoming something scary. But that's not all. On the defensive side of the ball, as a sophomore, Devin Grant put up amazing numbers, going for 33 tackles solo, 5 assists, giving him a total of 38 tackles. Just wow. Not only that, he also finished the season with 7 interceptions, 120 interception yards, giving him Division I college interest early in the making of franchise. Junior year, as COVID would hit in 2020 and 2021, the Knights were able to still play a total of 4 games and finish the season with an overall of 3-1 and placing second at 3-0 in the Catholic AA League. No playoffs for that year as well, but Devin would not let that stop him. As for his junior season, he would take a step back for quarterback, switch to wide receiver, and average 7 carries for 96 yards rushing and 2 TDs. He also put up 13 receptions for 194 yards and 4 TDs, giving him a total of 385 yards and 6 TDs. Defensively, Devin's stats will be affected due to COVID, as he was only able to, in a short time, put up 12 solo tackles, 1 assist for a total of 13 tackles, and also only finished the season with 2 interceptions for 75 interception yards. Senior year for Grant and the Knights was a statement year, as they went 5-4 overall, 3-2 in the Catholic League AA League, and placing 4th. They would make the playoffs this year, losing to the first place team, Holy Trinity, who ended up winning the Catholic League championship. But the franchise throughout the season took off and developed into a full-fledged D1 recruit, as he was moved back to quarterback his senior year. Franchise put up 973 yards on a 62 to 118 completion rate, also adding 11 passing TDs to 7 interceptions. A big explosion this year for Grant, no doubt. Rushing, he put up 834 yards on 75 carries with 10 TDs, finishing the season with 1,867 yards and 21 TDs. Literally a monster that couldn't be stopped. Defensively, he will finish the season with 44 solo tackles, 7 assists, 51 total tackles, 6 interceptions for 143 interception yards. Grant will ultimately be ranked 311 nationally, number 6 in New York City, number 2 in the Catholic, and number 1 in AA Division Catholic League. To finish his career, gaining interest in 5 Division I colleges, he would take his talents to the University of Buffalo, located in upstate New York. Freshman year for Devin was a big year, as he got to play in a few games during this time. As a redshirt freshman, Devin played in a total of 4 games, including the Camilla Bowl, where he had a breakout total 5 tackles, 2 solo, 3 assists to help the Bulls win against Georgia Southern University as a freshman. Leading into his sophomore year with that momentum, Devin has definitely improved his game a lot, earning him a spot on the depth chart as number 1 safety. From practice film to the first game of the season against Wisconsin, we can clearly see an upgrade compared to last season. Already, he put up 2 solo tackles, 1 assist, and 1 interception. Big key in the loss, but showed a lot of potential. This season is going to be a fun one and exciting one, as we see the development and growth of franchise on his journey into the future draft.